Next, I will demonstrate with the help of my friend Spence how easy it is to have lovely, flawless skin by spending only about 1 to 2 minutes a day. Spence, tell us a little bit about yourself. Do you mind telling me how old you are?
I'm 20 years old. I'm a college student.
And what are you studying?
I'm studying secondary education.
Okay, very, very cool. Have you ever, Spence, in your lifetime suffered from minor pimples or outbreaks?
Yes, never been a person that had major acne, but I did have zits, pimples, and yeah, I still do even now at the age of 20.
Well, bless your heart. Would you like to have something that you could count on to remediate your pimples and acne in just 1 or 2 minutes a day?
Yeah, I mean, that's a short amount of time, of course.
Well, we're going to do it right now. Spence, right there at your fingertips is a hot rag and a bottle of my soap. Would you mind putting about a pea-sized portion of my soap on your clean hands? Your hands have been clean. And put it on your face, full strength. Let's see how you do it. Just don't get in your eyes. Promise me you won't, because it does kind of sting. If you should get in your eyes, be sure that you flush it out with warm water as soon as you can. Another thing I have noticed is if you have an outbreak that's about to become unsightly, take the soap and rub it more deeply into that outbreak. Also pay attention to any dry lips or any lines that you might have. You're pretty young, don't have many of those, but just really go in. Now take the wash rag and please wring it out as tightly as you can.
Okay.
And now apply it to your face like you would a Turkish sauna. It's really kind of neat. Sometimes people have told me that they don't like to ever take it off, but in the case you're a busy college student, you don't need to spend but just a couple seconds. Then when you take it off, just gently in circles take off the soap. That's beautiful. Pay special attention to any dry areas like your lips. I never have to use any kind of lip balm using the soap. Whenever you think you're done, let me know.
Okay.
Okay, that's step number 1. And by the way, all you need for this whole procedure is a white wash rag, a bottle of my soap, and running hot water. Since we're doing this today without running hot water, we're just using hot water from a coffee maker. Would you now pour a little bit more hot water on your wash rag right there in your makeshift lavatory? Okay, and now take another pea-sized portion of my soap and put it on the palm. And now apply it all over your face just like you did before, paying special attention to those trouble areas.
Okay.
Okay. Now, would you wring out that wash rag for the second time, please? Get it real dry. Is it hot enough?
Yeah.
Good.
Good temperature.
And you did test my soap before today to make sure on the back of your wrist
Yes.
there was no allergy. That's
Nope.
wonderful. We don't want that. By the way, I'm using you, even though you have a youthful skin, I'm using you with the dry sensitive formula because that has been what most people, probably 80 or 90% of my customers use. The first time when Spencer applied the soap and steamed it off, it takes off any oil that he might have on his skin, any dirt. For the ladies, it removes any makeup. The second time, where he is right now, this is when we see dead skin be exfoliated. So it makes your skin especially smooth. It also encourages circulation, so you'll see his face is getting kind of ruddy, but nicely so. Does that feel good?
Yeah.
All right, now Spence, would you mind putting about another 1/4 cup of hot water on that wash rag? You might let it sit there for a minute. Is it not too hot? While
no, it's perfect.
Put on the soap one more time, please.
Okay. Bring this out.
You'll notice that it takes less product each time that you wash it.
Yeah.
The first time you need a little bit more just to get it started, but by the third time it just needs maybe not even a pea size. And pay special attention again to any pimples or acne that are just about to surface. That way they will be anesthetized in the bud. Also, I have found in my own life and working with others that if you have an outbreak that is really kind of like a boil, it's really sore, if you'll just put a dab of my product after the final rinse, then it will naturally pop it in the next couple hours. Pretty cool.
That is cool.
Now remember, it's taking you a little bit longer right now because I'm instructing you, but if you did it in your own laboratory,
Right,
it
right.
would be 1/2 of this time. How does it feel?
My face feels really cool, like really refreshing feeling, I guess you could say.
It's not stinging or burning or anything?
No. And, you know, it has that really different smell, but good compared to other face things that you use.
It's natural.
So,
Okay, now I want to give you a special treat. This is optional. You do not need to do this every day, and I certainly do not. But just for a special occasion when you're getting your picture taken for, you know, yearbook or something, if you will pick up that blow dryer and blow your face dry now.
okay.
How does that feel?
Feels good. Like,
Oh,
face feels
Have-
really good.
you want to touch it and see how smooth is it?
I mean, it's like using the best facial lotion you could.
You don't
use.
need
It
a
feels
lotion.
Very, very smooth. Very
That is,
smooth.
well, very good. Well, thank you so much for coming today.
you.
And you get your own complimentary portion of my soap to
All
keep
right.
the happiness going. Have a really good day,
Thank you.
Spence, and thanks again.
Yeah, no problem.